Another attack on infrastructure at the bottom of the Baltic Sea. An undersea fiber optic cable was damaged between the coast of Latvia and the Swedish island of Gotland. Services investigating the case believe it was not an accident, but probably a deliberate act. All the clues lead to Russia. The damage to an undersea telecommunications cable between Latvia and Sweden was reported by Latvian Prime Minister Evika Silina. Last night, interference with data transmission through the submarine cable was detected. We quickly determined that the damage is most likely caused by external interference. After receiving news of the damage, we checked the area of the potential breach. We found a vessel near the cable and conducted an inspection. The vessel suspected of breaking the cable had a damaged anchor. The vessel was sailing from a Russian port. The Bulgarian ship owner tried to explain himself. The ship was sailing in very bad weather conditions. A strong southwest wind was blowing. When the wind stopped, it appeared that the ship was dragging its anchor along the seabed. It is possible that it then caused this problem with the cable. In addition to the Latvian and Swedish navies, also NATO sent from Copenhagen, in the area of cable destruction, 2 ships, the French Croix du Sud and the Dutch Louis Mes.
We've got aircraft up there. We're very connected with all the maritime operations center in the area. And with this network, we aim to make sure that we know what's happening at sea. It all starts with...
The goal of Operation Baltic Sentry is to protect critical infrastructure after a series of incidents in which power cables, telecommunications links, and gas pipelines were damaged.
We hope we can deter them by our presence, but we also track them, we monitor them, and everybody who is wanting to undertake anything unlawful against any infrastructure should know it will not remain unseen and reaction will come.
On January 12th, the Swedes discovered damage on the Nordbalt cable, which connects Sweden to Lithuania. This was done by a Chinese ship, which had sailed from Russia and was stopped by the Danes in the Kattegat Strait in November, after it allegedly damaged 2 telecommunications cables. In December, on the other hand, a power cable linking Finland and Estonia was ruptured. Experts say acts of sabotage are becoming regular, and all threads of investigation lead to Russia. Certainly, these are acts of sabotage which are aimed at lowering the level of security in particular areas of NATO, showing the public that they are not 100% safe. So we are talking about such a silent hybrid war, where the Russian side is trying to destabilize the situation. The Baltic countries, in cooperation with NATO, are looking for ways to prevent similar incidents. We will continue to take action against the Russian shadow fleet, including through new sanctions.
Ship captains must understand that potential threats to our infrastructure will have consequences, including possible boarding, impounding and arrest.
We'll continue to act robustly when critical infrastructure in the Baltic Sea.
In mid-January, NATO decided to send 10 ships to the Baltic. Their task is to patrol areas of undersea cables and other installations to deter potential sabotage perpetrators.